I've not shared a lot of this with others, but I think it's important if one person who sees this is able to go and get help.
It's a diagnosis doctors are giving to more and more people, yet it's so personal and often dismissed by others. So patients are hesitant to talk about it. Welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Haley Bilkis.
And I'm Bob Mueller. A Hermitage woman contracted COVID-19 like millions of other Americans. But 18 months later, the symptoms have lingered, developing into long-haul COVID. It has completely changed her life.
Tonight, she shares her personal journey with our Alex Dennis in a story you'll only see on News 2.
Well, life after COVID, it has not been easy for Barbara. The wife and mother struggles to remember daily tasks. At times, has difficulty completing a sentence. She's lost her job and is still dealing with physical ailments from the disease. And part of her journey involves a support group at Vanderbilt. She wants others who may silently struggle to know they are not alone.
It's so hard. And I see all these pictures of me laughing and smiling, and I just kind of seem like a ghost.
18 months ago, Barbara Van Meter-Nevins lie in the COVID ICU on a ventilator.
And I thought, this is it.
Now home, the disease is still debilitating.
I have long-haul COVID.
Some of the signs are clear. Her foot is in a boot from COVID toes.
I have hair loss, constant migraines. I still can't taste or smell.
But the most heartbreaking,
sorry, I have to look at my notes.
Barbara has a difficult time remembering her own story.
Just talking to you today is very vulnerable for me.
Her decreased cognitive function is part of the brain fog caused by long-haul COVID. So much so that her daily tasks must be written down for her to check off.
It's extremely frustrating.
Especially so for the active wife and mother who has worked her entire life until recently.
They called me 2 weeks ago, and I cried.
Another major change, not only for her.
It's true what you said about your family mourning you. They mourn the old you, and then I have mourned the old me.
Unfortunately, this story isn't unique to Barbara.
We've got 5 groups. We could probably have 55 groups. That is the need is that great.
Psychologist Dr. Jim Jackson says hundreds of people currently participate in the long-haul COVID support sessions.
They provide connections with people who have the same values, people who often feel marginalized in the context of politics. And they've found a home in these support groups.
Jackson explains long-haul COVID is caused by inflammation and insufficient amounts of oxygen in the brain.
That often results in problems with attention, things we call executive functioning, which pertains to abilities like planning and organizing.
Real symptoms affecting real people.
Try to think about in the future, what is your life going to be? What am I going to be able to do?
She calls that journey Barbara 2.0. And while she's unsure what that will look like, there's support in the process. And she says that's enough. I firstly wanted to say thank you to Miss Barbara. I know it was really difficult for you to talk to me, and I appreciate you trusting me to tell your story. And if you know someone who can benefit from the support group, we've put all that information for you on our website, WKRN.com.